What's going on, everyone? This is the TYSK report. I got some nice articles lined up for you, so let's dive in. In the first article, Disney forms dedicated AI and XR group to coordinate company-wide use and adoption. Disney is adding another layer to its AI and extended reality strategies. As first reported by Reuters, the company recently formed a dedicated emerging technologies unit dubbed the Office of Technology Enablement. The group will coordinate the company's exploration, adoption, and use of artificial intelligence, AR, and VR tech. The pace and scope of advances in AI and XR are profound and will continue to impact consumer experiences, creative endeavors, and our business for years to come, making it critical that Disney explore the exciting opportunities and navigate the potential risk, Bergman wrote in an email Disney shared with Engadget. So this looks like a great idea that Disney is moving into. They have a nice catalog for different movies and some shows. So it looks like they're heading in the right direction. And if they don't mess this up, they could find themselves in a great spot in the future. But we'll see what happens, and I'll make sure to keep you updated. Let's move on to the next article. Apple is acquiring the popular image editing app Pixelmator. Apple has agreed to acquire Pixelmator, a popular image editing app available on Mac and iOS. Pixelmator announced the news in a post on its blog, saying it will now have the ability to reach an even wider audience and make an even bigger impact on the lives of creative people around the world. No details about the deal were revealed except that it's still pending, subject to regulatory approval of Apple buying the Lithuanian company. Over the years, Pixelmator Pro has become a viable and far cheaper alternative to Adobe Photoshop, as it's available for a one-time payment of $49.99. It offers a robust suite of tools for editing and retouching photos, creating designs, drawing, and more. The app's most recent update reworked its masking process and added the ability to hide an image's background with AI. So from my perspective, I think Apple is doing this because they want to be that platform that's going to have everything you need all in one place. And they aren't the only business that's doing that. You have other businesses also acquiring other companies and implementing their products into what they have going on. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen when it comes to a specific business that's going to be that true all-in-one platform. I'm not sure who it's going to be because things can change in the blink of an eye, so we really don't know what's going to happen next. So I'll make sure to keep you updated with any news that comes out related to this, but we'll see what happens next. Let's move on to the next article. Lifeline Emergency Vehicles deploys robotic sander from Gray Matter Robotics. Gray Matter Robotics recently provided a peek into its deployment with the Lifeline Emergency Vehicles. Sumner, Iowa-based Lifeline Emergency Vehicles has 35 years of experience building life-saving ambulances with an emphasis on quality, safety, and durability. Now, Gray Matter Robotics is a Carson, California-based company that offers its robotic sanders through a robotics-as-a-service model. It said they can relieve shop floor workers of tedious and ergonomically challenging tasks. They can also enhance production capacity and reduce scrap, repair, and rework costs, said Gray Matter. Scan and Sand is an AI-powered system that scans an object and sands it with the push of a button. Gray Matter created the system for high-mix manufacturing, where there is great variety in the shape and size of pieces that need to be sanded. Gray Matter's system autonomously replaces worn sandpaper and switches between different grits as needed. It can also swap end-of-arms tools, EOAT, to shift from sanding to grinding or other applications in just minutes. And then here's a quick video of the Gray Matter sanding robot, so let's check it out. So here we have it right there, and it's moving and doing what it's doing. So it has that sanding going on right there, making things smooth. And then this is another visual video of the robot sanding and doing what it's doing. So for the past few weeks, I've been talking about robotics, and they have been moving in all types of industries and sectors. We had the inventory robots in stores. Then we had the robot that was able to help do telesurgery. And now we have robots that are sanding. So it looks like robotics is continuing to grow and expand in all types of industries. You never know how it could affect you, so it never hurts to stay informed. But let's move on to the next article. DID launches new high-quality avatars capable of real-time conversations. AI video platform DID announced today that it is releasing two new types of avatars, Express and Premium Plus, for content creation. Companies are chasing the golden goose of creating AI avatars that are more human-like and can potentially offload video creation for enterprise use cases in areas like marketing, sales, and customer support. Express avatars can be trained with roughly 1 minute of video and can replicate users' head movements during speech. Premium Plus is the company's marquee model, which might need at least a few minutes of recording for training, but can reproduce an AI avatar for videos with hands and torso. The company's idea is that with hands and torso movements, the avatar feels more human-like in interaction with others. Along with the new avatar, the company is launching its enterprise marketing suite, as well as with tools such as interactive avatars and AI influencers for brands, video campaign generation, translation support in 30 languages, integration with platforms like Canva and PowerPoint, and an API-led integration with CRMs and marketing automation tools. So it looks like AI avatars are going to be moving and growing in the enterprise and business world. But one thing I want to know is if this is something that you would utilize for your own content creation. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this one. Let's move on to the next article. CareYaya is enabling affordable home care by connecting healthcare students with elders. CareYaya, a platform that matches people who need caregivers with healthcare students, is working to disrupt the caregiving industry. Now, the startup is looking to enhance affordable in-home support while also helping students prepare for their future healthcare careers. CareYaya performs background checks on students who want to join the platform and then completes video-based interviews with them. On the user side, people can join the platform and then detail the type of care their loved ones need. CareYaya then matches students to families, whether it's for one-off sessions or continuous care. After the first session, both parties can leave ratings. The startup says it can help families save thousands of dollars on recurring senior care, while at-home care costs an average of $35 per hour in the US. CareYaya charges between $17 and $20 per hour. Since the students providing the care are tech-savvy, CareYaya is equipping them with AI-powered technology to recognize and track disease progression in patients with Alzheimer's and dementia. This company recently launched an LLM that integrates with smart glasses to gather visual data to help students provide better real-time assistance and conduct early dementia screening. So I think this is an amazing idea to have this for older people who need that care, and also to match those students up who want to go into the caregiving industry. So again, this is an amazing idea. So if you know someone who is looking to get into the caregiving industry, who is already in the caregiving industry, definitely tell them about this company, because I think this is something great that can be utilized for all around the globe. Let's move on to the next article. World's first flying car manufacturing base breaks ground in China. Annual capacity set at 10,000 units. XPeng Aroc has commenced construction on a flying car manufacturing base in Guangzhou, China, marking the first facility globally to apply advanced assembly line processes for large-scale flying car production. This cutting-edge plant is dedicated to producing the air module of the modular flying car land aircraft carrier, and is designed with a projected annual capacity of 10,000 units. Situated in Guangzhou Development District and constructed by China Construction 4th Engineering Bureau, the facility spans an initial footprint of approximately 180,000 square meters and incorporates 4 major workshops: composite shops, joint shop, painting shop, assembly shop, and other supporting infrastructure. The manufacturing base will draw on the high precision demands of aviation sector while leveraging the efficiency of automotive mass production. So, with this news, and then the FAA previously approving air taxis to be tested and flown in the US, I believe this is going to be something that's going to expand. So as we move along in the weeks and months to come ahead, and even in the new year, we're going to see a lot more information and news about this. So I'll make sure to keep you updated whenever it comes. Let's move on to the next article. Microsoft wants $30 to let you keep using Windows 10 securely for another year. Microsoft is finally revealing that it will charge consumers $30 for a year of extra security updates to Windows 10. Supporting for Windows 10 will end on October 14, 2025, but consumers will be able to purchase a single year of extended security updates for $30 for the first time ever. While businesses will be charged $61 for a single year of ESU, they also have the option to pay $122 for a second year and then $244 for a third year of updates. Microsoft will only offer consumers a single year if they're willing to pay the $30 fee. Enrolled PCs will continue to receive critical and important security updates for Windows 10. However, new features, bugs, and technical support will no longer be available from Microsoft. That move to Windows 11 may involve buying a new PC, Millions of PCs can't upgrade officially to Windows 11 due to more strict hardware requirements and Microsoft's security push with its latest OS. Windows 11 is only supported on CPUs released from 2018 and onward, with devices that support TPM security chips. Hopefully you get this information and hopefully you know about it, because you don't want to be using your computer one day and then find out that you no longer have the protection that it needs to be secure from any type of hacks or mishaps. So we'll see what happens next with Microsoft, and I'll make sure to keep you updated. It looks like the articles for today were very interesting and informative. It's important to stay up to date on this information, so in order to do that, like the video, subscribe, and stay tuned, because I want to make sure that you're informed about the things you should know happening in the world of technology.